Hey everybody, it's Greg again, and I'm doing another little update for our journey to Japan. One of the people on the TUJ message board had mentioned about banking in Japan and was mentioning Citibank. And I remember checking out Citibank a while back, but not like actually really going in and finding out, can I use Citibank in Japan if I have a Citibank in the US account? And I actually went into the Citibank and they said, yes, I can have my original American money in the account here in America, and I can withdraw from the ATM over there, and it'll just directly withdraw from my American account. It will just translate whatever the value of the money is at that time. And so I went in, and I got this is a temporary card. Hopefully by next week I'll get my actual ATM card. It'll be with the MasterCard logo also. And from there I will be able to bank a lot easier. I'll be putting my sister on the account anyways, just so if anybody needs to go in, they can take care of some business here in America. A couple of details I want to add about the Citibank. When you're going to go in there, you're going to want to request a college account. But in order to request a college account, you're supposed to show your schedule and receipt from the bursar's office to prove that you are enrolled in the school. Obviously, show enrollment, student ID. Obviously, for someone who's transferring to Temple, that doesn't exist yet. Some of you who are going there as a study abroad, you guys got to check in and to pick your classes ahead of time. But for those of us going there, it doesn't exist. So what they were willing to do was take my previous student ID, because I'm not currently taking classes, but that's the last place I was enrolled. Using that student ID, and also I brought my passport, and I guess also if you happen to bring a transcript of your classes from where you were just at if you were transferring, bring that also. So you can try to get try to get an account since you don't have anything proving that you truly are at Temple yet. But they were willing to take that, and then they said scan in your receipt from the bursar's office and also your class schedule, and then they might take you as a college account. So that's all I can say. I don't know if some other people might have difficulties, but that's it. And also I went to the Mac store and I picked up this airline adapter so that I can use my laptop on the airline. So I can use my laptop on the plane for the duration of the flight, because I'm going to be bored out of my mind on this day-long flight, because this battery on the laptop lasts maybe 3 hours, and if I'm going to be playing movies or anything on here, it's going to eat up the battery. So I got that, and it's $50, but I think it's well worth it, especially if I'm going to travel back and forth from the States to Japan or visiting family. I need to keep myself entertained. And now here we are, just about 2 weeks left to go. Next week is my last week at work, which I know I'm going to totally be dragging my feet and not doing anything. It's at this point, the other person that's been hired is going to be taking on the position full time. I'm basically consulting him, and also I'm just wrapping up loose ends, making sure certain things are filed away, cleaning out my personal employee folder, making sure that whatever files are important are put into wherever they should be. And I have the last of my stuff on eBay that I can sell. I had so much crap that I just had to bring it to my mother's house, hoping that it's not going to get destroyed somehow, because she has a tendency of destroying my stuff. But I have nowhere else to put it. I'm not going to pay for storage for years for this stuff. Anyways, yeah. So those of you who have been following my journey to Japan, I am almost there, and it will be my journey in Japan. So I don't even know what to say. It's just so crazy how close it is and how long it's been since it started over a year ago, and now here I am, about to leave. I don't know if you can see. Here's luggage. which I'm actually taking a third piece of luggage because I'm a big person, so my clothes have more fabric, and like 50 pounds in the luggage is like nothing. And I'm basically moving my whole life there. It's not a vacation. So I decided I'll pay extra to have my more of my stuff there now. Especially since you can't send stuff cheap through the post office anymore, since there's no more boat service for sending stuff to Japan. It's all like priority international mail now. So you only get like a 12 by 12 by 6-inch box, and it's like $40 up to 20 pounds. What are you gonna send? 2 t-shirts and a stick of deodorant? It's not gonna happen. So I'll pay more now to save for later. So again, thank you for everybody who's been watching. This will probably be one of the last Journey to Japan videos before I leave, possibly. So if anything, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry Kwanzaa, Merry whatever. Happy New Year.